3 minutes to review Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Town. First, let's talk about the bad things. The makers in this game are freaking awful, and they need to just completely throw this system out for the next Story of Seasons game. Most of the NPCs in the village, they have really boring character designs, and most of their dialogue is just filler, and it's really boring speaking to most of the villagers. It takes way too long to be able to repair the greenhouse. Just the ores alone, it takes you forever to be able to get that much. If you want to unlock the greenhouse, you have to spend a lot of time with those god-awful makers. The mining aspect of this game is okay. However, what's not okay is the way that these time-worn objects were handled. First of all, they don't stack, so each one is going to take up a whole space in your inventory. Then, you're going to go and get it examined, right? But it's actually kind of worthless because it's never going to be anything that's really good. And there aren't a bunch of secret items as there should be, so it's never exciting when you go to take these to the museum. Now, let's talk about all the good things in Olive Town. All of the different tasks that you do on the farm are all really fun to do. Growing and harvesting the crops feels really good. It's one of the best aspects of the game, and there's a lot of different variety in each season. Every time I play a farming sim, I'm really worried about how they're going to do the fishing aspect. Even a lot of popular games, I don't like how they do the fishing part of it. I don't like how it works in Animal Crossing. I don't like how it works in Stardew Valley. But I really like the way it works in this game. It's not too complicated, but there's also a little bit of strategy to it, so thumbs up on the fishing system. Raising livestock is mostly fun, and there's a lot of variety in terms of which animals you can raise. However, I'm not really the biggest fan of how you tame animals in the game. I wish there was a little bit more to it. It's just like you walk up to it and immediately it's tamed. I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity. Two of the new features in the game, beekeeping and collecting mushrooms, are both really well done, and it's a lot of fun to do both of these activities. I love scooping up the water puddles with my bucket. Foraging on your farm is also really well done. There's always different things to find and discover in each new season. Riding your horse, a wolf, or even a unicorn around your farm is really fun. Cooking in this game is incredible, perhaps the best I've ever seen in a farming sim. Being able to take out your camera, take pictures, and then go into this first-person mode is really, really cool because you can go into everyone's home and then you can see a lot more detail than you normally would be able to see in games like this. It's cool that they utilized the loading screens to show you screenshots that other players have taken. The DLC characters all have a bit more personality, and their heart scenes are a bit improved over the base characters. I also think that the DLC characters are better designed than a lot of the base characters. I especially like the DLC character Rhaegar. His heart events, his design, everything about him is really cool. So today we're giving Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town a 9 out of 10. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks a lot.